Service repair guy comes by the other day and shows is unnatural an okay word to use here?
Yeah, I guess. But what is natural? You know what I mean? You're not doing that to other people's pets, but it might be normal for him.
So he comes in to fix my hot water heater, immediately starts talking to my dog, asks if he can take a selfie with my dog. And then I'm like, all right, go ahead. But then I notice he's got a picture of himself with a selfie with a little dog, like a Pomeranian.
Yeah.
And I go, all right, Addison upstairs. So we're up there, and I kind of lose track of the dog. And all of a sudden, I go downstairs. This guy's on my couch playing with my dog, not fixing the hot water heater. And when I described it to my wife, she immediately went, he's casing our house. He's going to come back. And when the dog is in the yard, he's going to steal the dog. Hi, Sarita. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Should I be concerned here, do you think?
Oh, my gosh, yes. So I was listening, and I heard your dog is kind of a little more expensive, and, my dog is too, and I've had the same situations happen, and it's so creepy.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like you should be worried. I don't know, maybe call the place or something.
That's what somebody had texted in. Why don't you call the place and let them know of this behavior? Now, I don't this is probably not like a fight. And number one, what if the guy's normal? I don't want to get him fired.
But that's not a normal thing to do.
And I'm not a Karen like that. I don't do that stuff.
But this is also
I'm not a Karen either. But definitely if somebody were to come into my house and take photos and they did one time because it was just someone bought something off of Facebook Marketplace and they were obsessed with my dog, taking photos. And I got nervous. I'm my dog is expensive. Don't touch her. She's super nervous around other people too.
Yeah.
And it's just weird. And also, I'm sorry, I heard this, but if you see me driving and my dog's head is out the window, that's weird.
I know.
Alayna is, she's got that touch of whack to her. You know what I mean? It's just far enough from the middle of the road that people don't necessarily always say something, but you just look at her with a cocked eye
hey, I was deprived of a dog my entire life.
And so that's why you are just so weird now?
So at a stop sign, you'll take pictures of other random dogs.
Yes, because I asked every Christmas, every birthday.
What if I'm doing something weird in my car that might look super abnormal, but it's
picking your nose.
I don't know. Yeah, picking my nose. What if I'm picking my nose and you have that on camera and you're LOL,
I feel like this has happened before.
I feel like Sarita's just concerned about getting caught up in the Instagram feed. So, hey, thanks for calling. I really hope you have a good day today, okay? A little more concerned about Alayna, to be honest, than my wife and the dog. Finding out that you take random pictures with other people's dogs at the dog park has got me a little on tilt. I got to be honest with you. I thought I had you in the crosshairs. I thought I knew you really, really well. And then
that's going to be the headline in the newspaper. All she wanted was a pic of the dog.
She took photos. They're going to finally arrest her, and then they'll go through her phone, and there'll just be all these pictures of dogs she's been casing throughout her life.
They're my precious.